Today we are going to talk about the chapter Coal and Petroleum, Grade 8 Science. Hello and welcome to IC Kids. We wish you good luck. Remember, those who try never fail. So believe in yourself and give your best shot. Science is super interesting, isn't it? Let's begin today's revision sheet. We know that natural resources are materials like air, water, and soil, which are obtained from nature. Exhaustible natural resources are present in limited amount and hence can be exhausted by human activities. For example, forests, wildlife, minerals, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. are all exhaustible natural resources. Inexhaustible natural resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be exhausted by human activity. For example, sunlight, air, etc. Fossil fuels are formed from fossils, which is the dead remains of living organisms. For example, coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Coal is used in cooking food, steam engines in railways, thermal power plants to produce electricity, and as a fuel in some industries. About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forests in low-lying wetland areas. Natural processes like floods got these forests buried under the soil. More soil kept on depositing over them and hence compressing them. As they sank deeper and deeper, the temperature and pressure rose. Such high temperature and high pressure led to the conversion of these dead plants into coal. This process of slow conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Do you know why is it called so? Well, it is because the coal mainly contains carbon. When heated in air, coal burns and produces carbon dioxide gas. If you're liking the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Coal is processed in industry to get some useful products like coal tar, coal gas, and coke. Coke. Coke is black, porous, and tough, and is an almost pure form of carbon. It is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. Coal tar is a black and thick liquid. Its smell is not pleasant. It is a mixture of about 200 substances and is a raw material for materials that are further used to manufacture some industrial products, as well as some products of daily use. It is used to manufacture things like synthetic dyes, drugs, photographic materials, roofing materials, explosives, paints, plastics, and even perfumes, etc. Naphthalene balls used to repel moths and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. Earlier, coal tar was mainly used to make roads, but nowadays, bitumen, a petroleum product, is used in place of coal tar for metaling the roads. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. It is used as a fuel in industries. Coal gas was used for street lighting in London in 1810 and in New York in 1820. Petroleum is a natural resource from which petrol and diesel are obtained. It is a dark, oily liquid. and has an unpleasant odor. Petroleum is mined from between the rocks under earth. Petra means rock and oleum means oil. This is an oil drilling machine pumping raw petroleum oils. Petroleum was formed from organisms living in the sea. When these organisms die, their bodies settle at the bottom of the sea and get covered with layers of sand and clay. Over millions of years, conditions like high temperature and high pressure and absence of air transform the dead organisms into petroleum and natural gas. This diagram shows the deposits of petroleum oil and gas above the layer of water. Note that since oil and gas are lighter than water, they do not mix with it. The first oil well in the world was drilled in Pennsylvania, USA in 1859. The first oil well in India was drilled in Makum, Assam in 1867. In India, oil is found in Assam, Gujarat, Mumbai High, and in the river basins of Godavari and Krishna. Petroleum is a mixture of various constituents such as petroleum gas, which is used as fuel for home and industry, petrol, which is used as motor fuel, aviation fuel, and solvent for dry cleaning, diesel, which is used as fuel for heavy motor vehicles and electric generators, lubricating oil, used for lubrication, paraffin wax, etc. Paraffin wax is used in ointment, candles, for making Vaseline, etc. Kerosene, which is used as fuel for stubs, lamps, and for jet aircrafts. Bitumen, which is used in paints and road surfacing. Refining is the process of separating the various constituents or fractions of petroleum. It is carried out in a petroleum refinery. Many useful substances are obtained from petroleum and natural gas. These are termed as petrochemicals. Petrochemicals are further used in the manufacture of detergents, fibers like polyester, nylon, acrylic, etc., polythene, and other man-made plastics. Hydrogen gas obtained from natural gas is used in the production of fertilizers like urea. Due to its great commercial importance, petroleum is also called black gold. Natural gas is very important fossil fuel because it is easy to transport through pipes. Natural gas is stored under high pressure as compressed natural gas, also known as CNG. Through pipes, CNG can be supplied directly in homes and factories. Such a network of pipelines exists in Vadodara, Gujarat, some parts of Delhi, and other places. CNG is used for power generation. It is a cleaner fuel, which means it is less polluting, and hence it is being used as a fuel for transport vehicles. Natural gas is also used as a starting material for the manufacture of a number of chemicals and fertilizers. India has vast reserves of natural gas. It can be found in Tripura, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and in the Krishna Godavari Delta. We should use coal and petroleum fuels only when absolutely necessary. But why? Because the known reserves of coal and petroleum will last only a few hundred years. Burning of coal and petroleum fuels is a major cause of air pollution. Their use is also linked to global warming. In India, the Petroleum Conservation Research Association (PCRA) advises people how to save petrol or diesel while driving. Their tips are: drive at a constant and moderate speed as far as possible. Switch off the engine at traffic lights or at a place where you have to wait. Ensure correct tire pressure. Ensure regular maintenance of the vehicle. That's it for now. Keep learning, keep growing. Remember to be kind, make healthier choices, and keep learning. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Hit the bell icon too for the latest updates. Have a beautiful day ahead. Bye bye.